All right, YouTube, we're here and we got some more packs to pull. These are the event packs. From what volume event this was, I cannot tell you, but it's the previous one. And I think the card to get... Yo, no, I'm drawing a blank. I can't even tell you what the premier card is. No, it's Zoroark. Zoroark, that's the premier card to get in this set. It's a 1-star. It should be like a 1-star full art, but it's not like actually considered a 1-star because it's a promo card technically, because it's in the event packs. Anywho, you get the gist. But we've got a good couple of packs to pull on this. I don't think it's that many actually. I think it's only like a few. Yeah, it's not as many. I didn't overplay this event like I wanted to, but it is what it is. The event was actually giving me a little bit more trouble than I thought it would, so there was that. But let's get into this. Also, if anybody oh, okay, so it's volume 12, promo pack 12. That's a lot. But yeah, if anybody else is in chat right now or you're watching this YouTube video and you want to open a pack that you have right now, we can do this group summon. It doesn't have to be an event pack. You can do a multi, you can do a single or anything like that. Or it can be an event pack if you have any. I highly doubt that you do because no one should have them this late. I'm just a procrastinator. But with that being said, on rip, we're going to rip it open. So it's a 3, 2, 1, rip. On rip, right? Also, to buy some more time for that, for those of you who don't know, I also stream live on Twitch, and I am live right now on Twitch at twitch.tv/SasukeKJJ3. The link will be in the description down below. It's also in the bio. So, I mean, whenever you see this video, that is, if you see this video. But let's get to it. All right, on rip, remember, 3, 2, 1, rip. Okay. I like it, I like it. Most of the times too, sometimes they don't tend to change the cards themselves too much from the card that's recently out. They typically just change the art, but the attack is still probably the same and the ability is still the same. I try to keep my promo stuff very, very, very neat. I try to stay up to date with my promos. You're gambling, I see some like that, broski, some like that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, why am I doing that again? No, that doesn't matter. Poliwag. I'm not mad at this. I do want every card in the set anyway, so. I do want every card in the set. YouTube, I hope you guys are pulling better than I am right now. I'm technically 0 for 2. But I mean, I didn't have those 2 cards, so I guess technically I'm not 0 for 2. And I take it back, it's starting to feel that way. Also, YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed this new Glaceon Leafeon background I was able to give you guys. I finally figured out how to get that done and to keep it stable so it didn't glitch out. Because that was the biggest issue I was having at first. It was consistently glitching out, and now it's becoming a problem. All right, we're repeating. We're repeating. I don't know what to say. I don't like repeating, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Chat, are we getting something good? Trophy. Okay, didn't have this, so. I don't blame anyone. Just wanted to stop by and say hi before I go stream. I'm gonna have you tapped. Hey, appreciate that. I'm gonna have you tapped up too then. I got you. Also, yeah, again, YouTube, I'm live on Twitch, so there's a chance I'm replying to my chat right now. Because I'm a good human being, YouTube. Before any of you ask. Tropius again. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay. Also, chat, did anybody here go see, wow, okay. Saying what I say next is definitely going to determine how old this video is depending on when it gets put up. But chat, did anyone here get to go see the Demon Slayer movie? And if you did you get a popcorn bucket or a cup for the Demon Slayer movie if your theater was offering that? If so, you were part of the lucky few, because I guess the amount of people that didn't get that shit, high in numbers. I thought I was crazy for a minute. I was like, maybe it's just me, like maybe I have bad luck, but no. Granted, I didn't get to go to the theater to actually get it because I don't have an AMC that I could have went to for it, but you know. Ooh, new card. Okay. But yeah, I have no AMC I could have went to get it. But with that being said, I mean, I tried to buy them online. AMC's really far from me as well. And so I tried to buy it online and they were like, oh, we can't ship this to your address. And I was like, huh? So then I put in the address for a different state and it was like, we can't ship it to your address. And I was like, this isn't even the same address. And I thought maybe it sold out on me like instantaneously while it was in my cart. So I tried to go back to the website to check it. It was still in stock. It was just the fact that they just weren't gonna give it to me. And then I went and checked some Instagram comments on some other people that I guess tried to buy it, and they all actually said that AMC's website was telling them the exact same thing as far as that they couldn't get it shipped to their state. So I think it was just a big issue on AMC's part. The story was supposed to distract me from the brutal realization that I'm not getting this card. Also, keep in mind, I don't use some of the cards that I get. It's just nice to have them, so if I ever did decide to use them, I have something cool to use, you know? I don't think I've ever used Rayquaza, but I have one because I like Rayquaza. Well, actually, Rayquaza is like my favorite legendary of all time, actually. But I think they just came out and said that it's actually pronounced Rayquaza, and there's so many people that have called it Rayquaza. And I was like, y'all called that Rayquaza? I've always said Rayquaza. And they were like, that's how he said it in the show. And I was like, are you sure? I can't remember if it's like they said it was Rayquaza and people have always called it that, or if they said it was Rayquaza. But either way, I was really shocked that some people were agreeing with the concept that they waited like 20-some years to finally correct that. I was like, you know how many people have actively been saying that name for years now, and y'all just now telling them, oh, hey, fun fact, you're saying it wrong. Bro, please give me the card. Bro, I can't take this. Bro, I'm running out of packs. I did not farm this event. Please don't do this to me. Oh my God. Also, if anybody wants to know how bad we do, I can also count up how many of each card I have, and that will tell me how many packs I open since it's one card per pack. And that'll tell me how many packs total I open, and I can compare that to how many times I actually get the card that I'm looking for. Which right now, what is that? Melodic, Tropia, Zoroark, and Poliwag. 4 is 5 cards in each promo, so I'm literally just missing that one card. That's the one card I'm missing right now. Like, I genuinely just need that one. Jesus, give me the card. Don't do this to me. But yeah, I know a lot of people that were on the internet talking about going to the theater to actually get the popcorn bucket, and they genuinely said they went the day the popcorn buckets went on sale, and they said they were already sold out. But I think that's because I've heard from people that AMC theaters had early screenings of the movie on Wednesday, and a lot of people thought they saw the early screenings because they went on Thursday, and the movie technically wasn't supposed to come out till Friday. But if you're a moviegoer like I am, and I go to the movies a lot, like a lot. If you go to the movies the way that I do, then you know a lot of movies actually come out the day before they're supposed to. So they don't actually come out that Friday as much as they actually hit theaters that Thursday. And the theaters won't tell you about the movie being out in theaters until Friday. And most advertisements will say that Friday. But if you check for showings, it'll probably have showings that Thursday. So a lot of people thought, oh, they saw the movie early or caught an early screening because they went on Thursday. When in reality, there was a actual like special early screening that Wednesday, and people went and saw that. And I think that's when people bought up a bunch of popcorn buckets, because I know someone had a video posted before the movie came out. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. That's what we needed. All right, we finally got one. If we can get one more, that's a dub. We just need it. 3 or 4 is always the goal, but 2 is the minimum. 2 is the minimum. Your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out. Yeah, this ability, by the way, is kind of crazy. Like, if your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this Pokemon's attack during your opponent's next turn, like this one doesn't take. Oh, Well, I guess we'll open a pack at the end of this too. Yeah, like you don't take any damage from this. So like if you kill something, like if you knock a Pokemon out, that next turn you're not gonna take any damage. If you have something on the back line and you're running like, I don't know, Rocky Helmet or something, bro, that could be an easy 40 plus damage plus that. Like, good dubs, good dubs. You take that. But yeah, like I was saying, there were some people who went that Wednesday night and bought Pokémon Pocket. So when people showed up Thursday to buy them, they were either already sold out or most of the other characters were, because, you know, obviously people went and bought up the most popular characters. And I saw some people posting on Instagram and TikTok talking about going to go pick up, you know, the Demon Slayer popcorn bucket and cups and stuff like that. And I didn't think anything was wrong with that, because believe it or not, a lot of the movie merchandise does get to theaters earlier than anticipated. It's just most people don't go to check, or most people wait until they go see the movie because they plan on actually using the popcorn bucket with the popcorn or something like that. Me being a collector, I tend to go a little early. I know this has become a video of me rambling on about the popcorn buckets for Demon Slayer rather than being a video about Pokemon Pocket, but what can I say about Pokemon Pocket other than this game will not give me Poliwrath? These are event packs, so I'm not mad at these packs for that, but Poliwrath is the last thing I need from the Secluded Spring set, and I can't pull that card for anything. Even in my Wonder Pick, I've had it in like maybe 4 Wonder Picks now, and I always miss it. I've missed it in every Wonder Pick. I had a Wonder Pick right before this and I missed it. Right before I recorded this video. Should have saved it so I could show you guys how bad it is for me. I do like that you get a lot of shine dust from these if you already have the card. Mostly due in part to the fact that shine dust is now the new trade currency, so one does need a lot of shine dust. Also, if you do well enough on sets and try not to trade as often, you actually do save a lot of shine dust. The trade tokens, for the people that might wonder, well, couldn't you do the same with trade tokens? I was like, well, the problem was there was no way to get trade tokens other than like burning off old cards. So like it made it actually really hard to get those. And then they would give you some, I think every beginning of a new set or beginning of the month, they give you some new trade tokens, but I mean, it costs so many trade tokens to trade like an EX card or something that it was like, it's almost not even worth. Like if you have to trade more than 1 or 2 EXs, you're pretty much cooked. I guess also there's that, and people have been collecting shine dust since the beginning of the game's inception, and trade tokens were introduced much later. I was so scared, chat, because I was like, we have 3 packs left, 2 packs left, like we don't have much. This being the second pack, like, so we have 1 left. I was like, I can't not get a second one of these cards. I don't want to be like Lapras all over again. Because Lapras, the EX Lapras was like the very first promo card event, and I pulled on that a lot. I played it a lot, but I only ended up pulling 1 of those Laprases. And I thought you could only pull 1. I didn't know that you would just keep pulling and you could actually get more than 1. So when I found that out after the fact, I was like, oh, I should have definitely used those event hourglasses more so I could have kept playing to get more packs to have more chances, but I didn't know. Well, chat, looks like that is all of the packs that we had, and we got 2 of them. So that was like 2 out of what, 20? Kind of crazy when you think about it. Also, this just refilled, so no, I'm not gonna pull Secluded. I'm gonna pull Ho-Oh. I'm gonna pull Wisdom of Sea and Sky, and the reason why is because I'm missing more cards from Wisdom of Sea and Sky than I am from Secluded Springs. So that being said, the chances of me pulling something from this that I need, that I don't have, are higher than my chances of pulling something from that set that I don't have. Chances are I'll just get a lot of everything I already have in that set, because I'm only missing 1 card. So right now what I try to do is probably pull 1 a day. I get 2 free packs a day like everyone does. So I try to pull 1 from Secluded and then 1 from Ho-Oh or Lugia. Right now I've been focusing Ho-Oh just because I'm still missing a lot of cards from each set. And I realize it's a lot easier to complete these type of sets, like 2-pack sets, if you focus on 1 pack at a time rather than trying to open both consistently. Also notice I didn't do that technique. Ooh, give me something good. Okay, Totodile, Dark Pendant, Clink, Snubble, Full Art. Totodile actually didn't have this. We got the 1 star. I'm not mad at it. I'm a little mad that we got 2 Totodiles, but I'm not mad at it. I was really hoping for that immersive. Because I still don't have the immersive Lugia or Ho-Oh. I was really hoping for the immersive there. And I am missing like a lot of cards from the set, so we are trying. Let me check Wonder Pick real quick and make sure. Oh yeah, see, I did use my Wonder Pick energy, so let's see if I have anything. I don't think that I do. I wouldn't think anything new has popped up in this short amount of time. Nah, nothing new, nothing new. Well, with that being said, YouTube, I'm gonna sign off here, and I will probably end up having to catch you guys in the next video. When that is, probably the new set when it drops. So until that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Johnny.